What's good, guys? This is my 6 best bets in my lock of the week. I want to mention, guys, we're on a 2-fight lock of the week losing skid. We lost with Ruffian, we lost with Silva. But what's the best thing about hitting rock bottom? That there's only one way to go, baby, and that's up. So I'm going to give you guys my 6 best bets, my lock of the week, a parlay section, and 2 bonuses. Remember, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So here we go. We're headed to Perth. And remember, next week, Dana White Contender Series has a 6-fight card. If all 6 fights remain, we will go over a 6-fight main card. On Tuesday, Monday, I'll go live. On Tuesday, actually, I'll go live and we'll break it down. Stay tuned to the lives. Wanted to promote the lives. Subscribe. We're almost at 2,600, excuse me. Drop a like on the video. My 6 best bets in my lock of the week. My lock of the week is going to be the second. I got 2 bonuses, and I got a parlay section. My second most confident pick is going to be the lock of the week. So here we go. Without further ado, drop a like. Here we go. 6 best bets in my lock of the week. My first most confident pick of the week is Michelle Montaigne. Correct me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I can pronounce it as wrong as I want. We just need her to win. Michelle, minus 230. Luana Carolina, plus 176. Michelle comes from PFL, trains at American Top Team. She's 5'9", fought at 155 and is cutting to 135, so we'll see if she can make the weight cut. 4-0 in the PFL, 1-0 in Bellator. Luana is 11-4. She's on a 3-fight win streak, 6-3 in the UFC. She just beat Ivana Stoliarenko and Lucy Podilova. Give me Michelle to get the job done, grapple, get her wrestling going, and have a successful debut. Luana is a dangerous true test. I still think Michelle should be able to get the job done. When we look at what Michelle has to offer, guys, she's already in her fight gear as well. Give Michelle Montaigne for the dub, guys. How about Sofia Montenegro yesterday? Sofia had a beautiful, beautiful fight against Chavez. I thought Sofia won that fight, but I feel like this one's going to be a war as well. I've been liking a lot of women's MMA fights as of recent, and I'm glad that we got a new addition to the UFC. Michelle, welcome to the UFC. And this guy says, follow him if you guys want, guys. Welterweight wagers. He says, UFC Perth official bet. Michelle Montaigne moneyline, minus 175, 2.5 units. Obviously, I'm parlaying her. I'm not obviously going in all like him. He says, trained with Kayla Harrison, has a similar style, very strong wrestler, and good on top. Fought her career at 145, 155, and Carolina's a 125er, moving up. Good takedown defense, but has some big issues off her back versus small girls. Give me Michelle for the dub. My second most confident pick of the week, guys. My lock of the week. What's it going to be? Think about it in your head, guys. We lost with Ruffy and Gene Silva. I'm here to bounce back, baby. What is the best thing about hitting rock bottom is that there's only one way to go, baby, and that's up. Here we go. My lock of the week, baby. Let's go. Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling is set to face off against Rodolfo Bellato. Navajo, minus 245. Rodolfo Bellato, plus 186. Bellato is Navajo's toughest test to date. Bellato is 12-2-1. His only 2 losses come to the same guy, Vitor Petrino. He is open to the left hook. He's coming off of a draw to Jimmy Crute, and most recently a no contest against Paul Craig. Navajo needs to be aware of the takedowns. Bellato can sometimes have success at the chaos, Navajo is a true technician, but he just needs to throw more. I feel like we need to see Navajo's full potential, and I think it's going to come this Saturday. Don't be hesitant, Navajo. Go, go, go. Navajo for the dub. I really like the way he performed against Tuco Tokos and Ivan Erslan. I know they're lackluster performances, but it shows me that he can face adversity little by little, and I think he should be able to win this fight. When we look at what Navajo has to offer, guys, he's been training his grappling as well, because we know that he needs to be training his grappling. We need that grappling on point. We need the escapes on point. We don't want you to be on your back. We don't want you, even if you get on your back, we don't want you to just squirm out like Gene Silva. You need to stay composed and work your way out of the takedown. When we look at what Navajo has to offer, guys, he's been in the game for a while, guys. I do think that Navajo should be able to win this fight. And shout out to the Oracle, guys. Give him a follow if you guys want. UFC Perth double. City Kickboxing Parlay. Navajo moneyline plus Carlos Ulberg moneyline plus 102. Right now it's like minus 107 for me, but I love it. I love that little parlay, sneaky parlay. And then light heavyweight match analysis, Navajo Sterling. The New Zealand prospect. This was when he was supposed to fight Erslan, but I like the way they make it. A New Zealand prospect that is truly waiting for his true arrival. I think he should be able to show up this Saturday against Bellato. Give me Navajo for the dub, guys. I love what he has to offer. I love that he's been training his grappling, guys. And when we know... If you know, you know, guys. I think Navajo's coming for a dub. Let's go. Lock of the week, baby. Navajo. Now we're going to go into my third most confident pick of the week, baby. My third most confident pick of the week, baby. It's going to be Tom Nolan. Tom Nolan is set to face off against Charlie Campbell. Minus 162 for Tom Nolan. Charlie Campbell plus 126. Tom is 25 years old. Can sometimes always be on the front foot, which can lead him open to leg kicks. And these are kind of 2 glass cannons going at it. Charlie Campbell is someone who was giving Chris Duncan issues before he got finished, and we know Chris Duncan is very good coming off of that win over Mateusz Rebecki. Charlie is 2-0 in the UFC. Tom Nolan is 6'3". Tom doesn't have any wins or losses by sub, and that's a little bit of a red flag, but give me Tom Nolan to get the job done and implement his game plan early. I do think that Tom Nolan needs to be aware. Don't get cracked, Tom Nolan, because Charlie Campbell's very good with his jiu-jitsu, very good on the ground, very good with his leg kicks as well. This is going to be a very good fight, one of my most anticipated fights. And shout out to my guy Finch Chat MMA, guys. Give him a follow. Not sure why Charlie Campbell is the underdog at Perth, fighting Tom Nolan, whose chin is made out of glass. 6 of his 9 wins are by KO. KO'd Alex Reyes. Meanwhile, Tom Nolan brought him to a decision, but styles make fights. Has a sneaky BJJ, nearly sub Trevor Peak. Very good implementations to be considerate of. And then this guy says MMA Racks. He's going with Campbell, but I'm going with Nolan. I just want to show you guys why he's going with Campbell. Long layoff, short notice is unfriendly territory. Don't favor Campbell. But he seems to have more well-rounded MMA skill set. Both sides come off of a glass cannons relative to KO upside. Guys, I have a sneaky bonus with this fight, guys, and I think you guys are going to like it. Give me Tom Nolan for the dub. Let's go, my guy Tom Nolan. Show out. Let's go. My 4th most confident pick of the week, baby. What's it going to be, baby? What's it going to be? Louis Sutherland. Louis Sutherland is a -104 versus Justin Tafa, -120. Louis is making his UFC debut. He comes from Levels Fight League. Louis is on a 4-fight win streak. His most recent losses by sub. He can be open to getting his neck snatched up or getting snatched up in general into a submission, but he doesn't have to worry about that here. Justin Tafa only gotten taken down by Carl Williams as of recent. Tafa's on a 2-fight losing skid, losing to Taliesin, Teixeira, and Carl Williams. Give me Louis to get the job done. Get going and implement your style early. Guys, when we look at what Louis has to offer, guys, look at his traps, guys. We're going to need those traps for those takedowns. I think Louis should be able to get the job done. Excuse me. I think Louis should be able to get the job done, guys. My bad. I accidentally swallowed my spit. I think he should be able to get the job done. It's a banger matchup, guys. One of my most anticipated matchups on the card. And this guy, the Oracle, says he likes his money line. I might sprinkle his money line as well. I love Louis Sutherland. Welcome to the UFC, my guy. And shout out to Finch Chat again. Always cooking. He puts styles. On Tafa's side, powerful one-punch striker. Does not have grappling. Reasons to pick. Hometown fighter, one-punch KO, sleeps low-level opposition. Reasons to fade. Basically 0 durability, 0 ground game, and 0 decision equity. 0-3 to the decision, which I loved how he's put that. And then on Louis, he says, typical chubby heavyweight, no real speed to him, decent power, reasons to pick, good durability, never finished. He can mix in a takedown. Well, he actually has gotten finished, I believe, by submission. He can mix in a takedown, has high-level experience, PFL and Bellator, low-level heavyweight underdog, reasons to fade, short notice replacement, UFC debut, could be a complete can. Guys, we do know that Louis actually has gotten finished before. Let me just double-check that just to make sure. No, he hasn't. He hasn't got finished. Excuse me. He hasn't gotten finished, guys. He hasn't gotten finished. I thought he got subbed. Excuse me. I'm mixing up Elisha. He hasn't gotten finished. Excuse me. That's casual alert, guys. Guys, that is my 1, 2, 3, 4th most confident pick. My 5th most confident pick of the week, baby. Let's go. I can't believe that. I can't believe I messed up on that. Jake Matthews. Jake Matthews is set to face off against Neil Magny. -400 for Jake Matthews. Neil Magny +285. Jake Matthews made his UFC debut in 2014. He's a company man. Same thing with Neil Magny. Neil Magny made his UFC debut in 2013. The Celtic kid is on a 3-fight win streak, beating Phil Rowe, Francisco Prado, and Chidi Nchikwani, which was a very impressive win as of yet. Neil Magny is only 2 wins out of his most recent 5 is Mike Malott and Zaleski. Both gave up their back, both got flying out and TKO'd. Jake Matthews needs to be aware of that because if Neil Magny flies you out, he's going to wail. He loves to get the finish there. Jake Matthews for the dub. Money line just in case. He's parlayable. Let's go, my guy, Jake Matthews. I like Jake Matthews, guys. I like what he has to offer, guys. Let's get a hometown W for the Celtic kid. I've been waiting ever since this fight got announced on August 25th, 2025. I cannot wait for this scrap, guys. Now, my 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. Here we go. What's it going to be? My 6th most confident pick of the week, baby. Carlos Ulberg, 12-1. -265 for Carlos Ulberg versus Dominick Reyes +200. Ulberg is number 3 ranked contender fighting number 7 former title challenger Dom Reyes. Reyes has fought the who's who, has been in wars, and he has a left hand like a piston. Reyes has good footwork and can sometimes get tagged, but he needs to enter his flow state and then he gets going. Reyes is 9-4 in the UFC. He made a comeback creating a 3-fight win streak and breaking a massive losing skid. He beat Jacoby, Smith, and Krylov. Ulberg is 8-1, should have the better footwork, should be able to evade the power and get going. Ulberg has gone cracked before in round 2 against Kennedy, and that's a little bit of a red flag because it looked like it was his debut, I know, but it looked like Ulberg was trying to go on the back foot, and he was a little bit tired, and he had his hands low, and he got caught. That was a massive mistake from Ulberg that I expect to not make that same mistake again. Ulberg is a minute winner, while Reyes is a moment winner. All Reyes needs is one shot. Give me Ulberg for the dub. Ulberg to start banking in rounds. Ulberg to get the job done. Give me the black jag. Let's go Ulberg. When we look at what Ulberg has to offer, guys, he's been training with Navajo Sterling as well. I do think that they're a very good group. City Kickboxing is one of my favorite gyms. City Kickboxing, American Top Team, guys. I love what they have to offer, guys. And I'm glad that these guys have been grappling, guys, because you have to work on the grappling. And, guys, look, Brando Perseric is here. I am picking him. I think he gets the job done. That's kind of why I got a little confused with the Louis Sutherland fight. We got a lot of guys from CKB, Navajo. Guys, I love it. I love it. Iron sharpens iron. And when you surround yourself with good people, you become a good person sometimes as well. You know, if you have good friends, sometimes they level you up as well. Same thing in the gym, guys. Give me Carlos Ulberg for the dub. Only Carlos Ulberg can take a pick with no mirror. I love it, guys. Ulberg equals aura. And then, guys, I'll tell you the City Kickboxing Parlay, Navajo money line plus Carlos Ulberg money line. It's a minus 107. Now we're going to get to the first bonus. First bonus. What's it going to be, baby? First bonus is Jack Jenkins versus Roman Tavares. Now, I was thinking about whether I should put him in my confident picks or not. I put him in the bonus. Minus 295 for Jack Jenkins. Roman Tavares plus 220. Over 2.5. Minus 166, under 2.5, plus 130. In this case, guys, give me the over 2.5 as the bonus. So, this was the co-main event, but it's not the co-main event anymore. Give me the over. Forget about minus 295 Jack Jenkins money line, plus 220 for Roman Tavares. Let's go with the over 2.5 at a minus 166. I think both guys are durable. The leg kicks should start working for Jack Jenkins. Roman Tavares enters his flow state very fast, and you know that he does kind of keep his hands low. He has power as well. We are playing with fire, but give me the over 2.5 for Jack Jenkins versus Roman Tavares. Now my second bonus. Second bonus is going to be minus 162 for Tom Nolan. Charlie Campbell plus 126. Throw that out the window. Let's go with the under 2.5. Over 2.5 is plus 132. Under 2.5 minus 168. In this case, guys, I think this fight doesn't go the distance. I know it's crazy. It could be crazy. A lot of people are expecting majority topology as Tom Nolan by decision. It's going to be a crazy fight, guys. I'm going to go with the under 2.5 at a minus 168. Give me the under 2.5. That means, does this fight end 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the third round? Under 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the third round. Give me the under 2.5. I think this fight doesn't go the distance. I like it. Both guys are going to go to war. The only thing is, if the grappling starts going for Charlie Campbell, then that over 2.5 is in jeopardy. I mean, that under. Give me the under 2.5 in this case, guys. I think this fight doesn't go the distance. Let's go. Now we're going to go to the parlay section, guys. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. Let me make this big screen, guys. Remember, the most confident, they go lower. But in this case, it's not really in any particular order, except for the last one that I added like a cherry on top. So, first parlay. It's parlay time. Let me just blow my nose. All right, first parlay. Matthews plus Sterling, 2-leg, minus 132. I love it. I'm very confident in this parlay, but obviously, they both have to win. Next parlay, Oban Elliott plus Malarkey. Now, we know Jonathan McCallum can definitely get the job done, but I like Oban Elliott and Malarkey. I think Malarkey should be able to beat Bedoya, but it's always a coin toss. I figured we'd put both of these guys, plus 239. I like it. Next parlay, Dainara, Peresic, and Montaigne. So that's 2 girls and Peresic. I do think that this one's a little bit risky because it's the first 3 fights, but give it to me. Plus 203. I love it. Next parlay. Sterling plus Tom Nolan, 2-leg, plus 127. I love it. Next parlay. Louis Sutherland, Matthews, and Ulberg, 3-leg parlay, plus 237. I'm kind of not chasing odds. I'm trying to chase, I'm just trying to get it right. You know, I'm a conservative. I'm playing conservative with these parlays. Next parlay. Nolan Campbell doesn't go the distance. Jack Jenkins and main event. Nolan Campbell doesn't go the distance. Jack Jenkins money line and main event ends by KO. 3-leg parlay plus 168. Not that much juice, but I am confident in it. Next parlay, Jimmy Crute plus the over 2.5 main event. We're kind of playing with fire with that over 2.5. plus 211. I love it. Next parlay, Brando Perseric plus Dayanara, 2-leg plus 111. So in this case, I just took out Montang, and I just put Brando and Dayanara. I think they both win. I love it. Next parlay, Jake Matthews plus Louis Sutherland, 2-leg plus 145. I love it, guys. I really like this parlay. But remember, with Chase Hooper, we were a little overexposed. So don't overexpose yourself with Jake Matthews. Next parlay, main event doesn't go the distance, plus Navajo Sterling, 2-leg, minus 132. And then the last but not least parlay, the parlay that I included in the video, Sterling plus Ulberg, 2-leg, minus 107, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the parlay section, guys. Let me know if this is your favorite part of the video, the 6 best bets, or the bonuses. What's your favorite part of the video, guys? I hope you guys enjoy this video, guys. God bless. I did mess up with Louis Sutherland. I thought he got finished, but he didn't. He actually never got finished. That makes me more confident in him. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. The best is blessed. Have a great day. Peace. Hey, have a great weekend. Let's go to Perth, baby. Hey.